In the previous video, I've shown to you how to make the first character of a string uppercase, and in this video, I'm going to show to you how to make it lowercase, but I'll also add some tweaks to the code so that it's worthwhile to watch it. So first, we're going to say uppercase first character, the function name, we're going to change it to, let's say, just make it simpler to use, let's say, LC first char, which means, of course, lowercase. So LC first char. And now updated str is going to be to lowercase. And now that should pretty much work. So if we put hello, what we're going to get is the same string, only with a lowercase h instead of a capital H. Okay. So the first thing that I want you to take away from this video is that we can simplify this function. And let's simplify it by just setting it as LCF, lowercase first. It's going to take an str, and it's going to return str char at 0 to lowercase, to lowercase. And I'm going to append on it the rest of the string using str.slice. So effectively what I've done here, I've simplified this function to a one-liner function, which still should be working. So let's try LCF, and I'll pass it again the word hello. And let's confirm that indeed it does update the code. Okay, so the second function that we had was the one that looked like this. And let's say now we're going to update its name to LC first char v2. And of course, it's going to be very similar to what we had with the change to the method being called here. So instead of to uppercase, we're naming it, we're calling the to lowercase. And now LC first char v2, and let's say we have a capital H in the word hello passed to it, and we're going to get the lowercase version. So now that we have this, let's also make it into a single line function using arrow function syntax. So we'll say LCF v2 takes a string and returns a string.replace, where we're passing in the regular expression to match, and then char and char dot to lowercase. And maybe this is not as easily understandable as the previous version, because we're now kind of maybe making the variables too, I guess, ambiguous. So let's return with char, just to make it, I guess, more human readable. And now LCFV2, if I pass in hello, I'm going to get the string of hello with lowercase h. So that's it for this update. We got two functions. Now, one other thing that we could do is perhaps improve our code further by, let's say, doing the following. So let's say LCF, we pass two parameters. So upper, lower. Okay. I guess you'll see what I'm hinting at. So str char at. So basically what I want to do is we're going to have to make this into multiple lines of code. So I want to check the condition. So if, let's say, not upper, lower, but I'm just going to say upper. So if upper is false, then run this piece of code. And then if upper is true, then run this piece of code. So now that we have this, we're almost finished. So let me just add a semicolon here and console.log the str. And now I can say LCF3 and I'll pass hello with a capital H and say upper is true. And this will then return the same string. However, if I run LCF3 and hello with lowercase and then pass true, I'm going to get uppercase hello. And finally, if I pass LCF3 that looks like this, for example, and pass true, I'll get the updated string that has the capitalized H letter as well as the other ones. So that's it. A very simple and interesting implementation of, I guess, setting the string to either uppercase to lowercase first letter. And of course, in this video, I've also shown to you how to use arrow functions to simplify existing functions and make them shorter.